Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And topping the list for us tonight, a wildfire forcing people to leave their homes. And tonight, some of those homes, we understand, have been destroyed. The fire burning on Renegade Mountain. This is in Cumberland County, starting in a string of condos. Emergency managers urging neighbors there on the mountain to leave and get to safety with a temporary shelter now set up at Crab Orchard Christian Church. Now, fire crews say they are currently around 60% containment. That's what they're looking at right now, as the smoke has gone down quite a bit since crews arrived a few hours ago. Emergency crews have been on scene all day, and the dry conditions certainly are not making it easy for crews to put out the flames. Meanwhile, at the shelter, the American Red Cross that has set up cots and is gathering food and supplies for those impacted. WAT 6 on your side spoke with a woman who lost her home in the fire. She says the emotional toll has been devastating, as you can imagine, and we'll continue to follow the latest out of Cumberland County for you tonight at 11 o'clock. Here in Knox County, a wildfire was reported in the Gibbs community. This is off of Ridgeview Road around 12:45 today. Rural Metro crews tell us when they arrived, they found a large field, about 2 acres, on fire and then spreading into some nearby woods. Fortunately, crews were able to keep the fire from spreading to the homes, and as of about 3 o'clock today, the fire was 100% contained. And another fire, dubbed the Tweed Fire, has grown to more than 500 acres since it first sparked last Wednesday. The fire is right along the Greene-Cott County line in the Cherokee National Forest. Right now, we're told the flames are about 60% contained. Investigators believe the fire, though, may be human-caused. Well, more wildfire troubles for you in our next Big 7 story tonight. An update now on that wildfire threatening homes in the Choto area of West Knox County last night. Flames got awfully close to homes. It covered more than 20 acres. And while the fire is contained now, crews continue to monitor that area. State forestry crews that helped Rural Metro Fire with that response, creating fire lines to contain the blaze. No structure damage or injuries were reported.
Mainly just the cliffs. I mean, it was just so steep, it'd go off into the water, you know, and you can't get down there because it's a drop off. And, you know, you have to do what you can because you have to get a line around the fire or it will continue to get out. But
now, fire gusts moving lawn furniture, or they suggest, I say, fire crews suggest moving lawn furniture, firewood, propane tanks, moving that away from your home just to be fire wise. And there's very high fire danger in most of East Tennessee right now, according to emergency management crews. Because of that, burn permits were not given out today and will not be until conditions improve. So do not burn leaves or other debris. Be extra careful with any other sort of open flame, since low humidity and when we get them, those high winds can quickly spread a fire. Speaking of the conditions outside, we do want to check in with Chief Meteorologist Ken Weathers, who's been monitoring everything for us. Ken, I know we've been saying it's a broken record, but we need the rain.
Yeah, we really do, Bo. I don't see any at least the next couple of days, but as we wrap up the work week and head towards the weekend, those rain opportunities will go up, thankfully. This really tells the story. This is how much rainfall we've seen since September the 1st. Now we're halfway through November, so 2.5 months. We've only seen just a little over an inch of rain here in Knoxville. The average is over 8 inches, so that's more than 7 inches below what we should see for this time of year. Let's take a look. It's the average rainfall over the past 30 days. We're only seeing 12% of average here in Knoxville, 5% of average for Loudon and Kingston, and only 2% of average in Charleston. It is dry. So as Bo mentioned, enhanced fire danger, not just today, but tomorrow as well. The one thing that we've not seen, gusty winds, but unfortunately that looks like we could see that as we go a little bit later in the forecast period, which I'll talk about. High temperatures tomorrow, mild. We were 69 today. Look at 72 for tomorrow. That's with a mix of clouds and some sunshine, but really more clouds than anything else. Then rain opportunities will start to go up, especially later Friday into Friday night. Not only are the opportunities, the coverage going up, but also the amounts. It looks like we may be seeing more rain than what we were thinking about earlier in the week. That's a good thing. I'll talk more about that and any other opportunities for rain in just a minute, Bo.
Ken, thank you very much. Major crimes investigators are joining fire investigators after a fatal fire in West Knox County. The fire reported around 8:30 a.m. at Forest Ridge Apartments. This is off of Tyler Jacob Way. And when you take a look at this video, you can see several units were destroyed in the blaze with widespread damage to the roof. Knox County Sheriff's Office tells us that one person is dead in connection to this fire. The body has been taken to the Regional Forensic Center. The cause of the fire is still under investigation tonight. Well, today marks the beginning of a trial for the 3 teens charged with the attempted murder of 2 Knoxville students as they were leaving school in 2021. Rashawn Jordan, Ahmad Gatlin, DeAndre Davis, accused of shooting at John Killian Mathis and another unidentified female back on January 14th of 2021 as they drove away in a stolen Honda Pilot from Austin East Magnet School. Both victims hid in a gas station, we understand, a restroom on Cherry Street and Magnolia Avenue. Now, crime scene tech from KPD took the stand today. And all 3 defendants were under the age of 18 at the time of the January 2021 shooting and have since now been transferred from juvenile court to face trial as adults. Jordan and Davis are serving life sentences for the murder of Stanley Freeman Jr., another Austin East student who was shot and killed in 2021.
I went out to the impound lot. This Honda Pilot had been recovered, so I photographed it first. I took DNA swabs of the steering wheel and gear shifter, and I found 2 casings inside the vehicle. I also tried to process the vehicle, meaning I tried to fingerprint it, as well as, some of the contents inside for fingerprints.
That Honda Pilot was reported stolen on January 13th of 2021. The car, that is the car that prosecution believes Ahmad Gatlin, Rashad Jordan, and DeAndre Davis were in at the time of the shooting. Of course, we're going to keep following this trial for you as, again, it continues to move through the court system. Well, a Morristown family is in shock after a drive-by shooting in their neighborhood. It happened yesterday. Now, no one was hurt, but bullets have shattered windows, caused some damage to their home. Matter of fact, WAT 6 on your side reporter Dominic Webster spoke with the family about their concerns.
Originally, the bullet has come from the road, entered the bottom pane of our door, and then has popped up to our trim here. And when we actually found the bullet, it was behind our couch where a couple of blankets were. And so we've had to get rid of them. There was, shards of glass all over that. But we found the bullet right behind our couch.
Ashley says that she would tell the community to be careful and to consider investing in security cameras following this latest incident.